Hi yogis, for our class today you'll need one strap and we'll start in downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet here if you like, bending one knee and then the other, warming up the back of your thighs. And take a moment to slow your breath down. Nice deep inhales and exhales through your nose. And perhaps even set an intention for your practice today. And hold on to your intention as you flow with your breath. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, lizard pose. Plant your right foot to the outside of your right wrist and lower your left knee down. Broaden through your collarbones here, nice deep breaths. Option to stay here, you can bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand for the top of your foot, bringing your gaze over your right shoulder. Deep breaths. And slowly release, tuck your left toes. Step back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg, bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your left foot to the outside of your left wrist. Lower your right knee down to the earth. Deep breaths. And then again, option to stay here, or you can bend the right leg, reach your left hand back to clasp the top of your right foot, gazing over your left shoulder. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. And slowly release, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. This time exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Beautiful, one more like this. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh and release through your mouth. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands, lower your left knee down. Inhale, rise to a low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Keep your fingertips on the ground this time. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands, lower your right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split, straighten your left leg, flex through your left foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands, lower the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tabletop. This time, inhale, arch your back, gaze forward, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, arch, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, stand up onto your knees. Exhale, camel pose. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, extended child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, come to stand on your knees. Exhale, camel pose. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, extended child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Inhale, rise to your knees. Exhale, camel. This time, if you feel warm enough, you can bring it back so that you're bringing your hands to your heels, if that feels okay in your body. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, extended child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, straighten your left leg, half splits. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, arch, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, sit back onto your heels. Inhale, rise up to your knees. Exhale, your variation of your camel pose. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, extended child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, roll forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Keep your elbows in. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise to a warrior one. Square yourself toward the front of your mat as much as you can. Your left hip comes forward, right hip back. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you, open your chest, bring your gaze up. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop your right shoulder toward the inside of your thigh. The crown of your head comes toward the earth. Inhale, rise back up, warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat, bend your left knee. You can stay high or come down low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, turn over your left leg so that you're facing the back of your mat. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, bend into your left knee. You'll come into a crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lean forward. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, warrior two, gaze over your left middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your left leg and then pivot your toes, bend into your right knee for Skandasana toward the front of your mat. Again, coming into your variation. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Ground through the outer edge of your right foot. Nice deep bend in your left knee. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Gaze up, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the crown of your head toward the earth. Keep bending into your left knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend your right knee. Flex the left toes. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, turn over your right leg so that you're facing the back of your mat. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, bend into your right knee. Rise up to crescent lunge. Exhale here. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, bring your torso forward and then twist. Left elbow comes to the outside of your thigh. Gaze up over your right shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, warrior two. Gaze over your right middle finger. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Flex through your right foot. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, step to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we'll be doing the same thing a little bit faster this time. Take a nice deep inhale breath. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, back to warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Flex the right toes. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, bend the left knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine, come forward. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to crescent lunge, straighten the left leg. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee, flex your left foot. Bend your right knee, flex your left foot. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your right knee. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, bend the right knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, come forward, lengthen. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right elbow. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your right knee. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, come forward, lengthen. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time, each side. You've got this. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, come forward, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your right knee. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your right knee. Inhale, turn over your right leg. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, Skandasana, bend your left knee. Inhale, turn over your left leg. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extended child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touching. Rest your forehead on the earth. Great job. Deep breaths. Come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Come back to your breath. Notice how your body is feeling. Inhale, come to a tabletop, and then lower all the way down onto your belly. Rise into a Sphinx pose. So stack your shoulders directly over your elbows, broaden through your collarbones here. Take a couple of breaths. And then turn your left fingertips so that they're facing the right elbow. Bend your right knee, and then reach back with your hand. If you can't reach your foot, you can always use the strap. If this is too easy, bring the right heel outside of your hip, and have your palm on the top of your foot so that your elbow is facing up toward the ceiling. Couple of deep breaths. Breath in. Breath out. Slowly release. Come back to your Sphinx pose. Take a breath here in neutral. And then we'll switch sides. Turn your right fingertips so they face the left elbow. Bend your left knee. Reach back with your left hand for your foot. You can always use a strap, taking any variation that's comfortable for you. Bringing the left heel as close to the outside of the bum as you can. Couple of breaths. And slowly release. Rest your forehead on the earth. Breath in. Breath out. Bend both knees this time and reach back to catch the top of your feet with your forehead still on the earth. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, press up into your bow pose. Couple of breaths here. Last one. Exhale, slowly release. Rest your forehead on the earth once more. And then slowly make your way back to a downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, pigeon pose. Either bring your right heel to the outside of your left hip, or if you're more flexible, you can take that shin parallel. Square yourself forward, take a nice deep inhale breath. Exhale, come forward to your elbows, or you can rest your forehead all the way on the earth, whatever feels best in your body today. With each inhale, find length in your spine. And with each exhale, see if you can fold just a little deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly crawl your fingertips back. We'll come into a double pigeon. Swing the left leg around and stack your left ankle over your right knee. If you glance down, there should be a nice triangle between the thighs. Shins are parallel. You can stay here sitting up nice and tall, or if you have the flexibility and it feels good, you can begin to fold forward. Take a few breaths. Deep breaths in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your fingertips back. Take your left heel to the outside of your left hip. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inner thigh. This might be enough for you. You can stay right here. As long as your knee stays planted on the earth and you don't feel any pain, you can begin to lean back, either just coming onto your palms, maybe your elbows, or maybe coming all the way down onto your back. And taking several deep breaths here in this quad stretch. Inhale, slowly make your way up. And this is where we'll grab our strap. Come back into your pigeon pose, but this time the variation where the right heel is outside the left hip. Bend your left leg and just reach back for your foot, pressing the left heel in toward your bum, just like we did earlier in our Sphinx pose. Stay here, maybe take mermaid, hooking your left elbow around your foot, reaching your right arm up and back and clasping your fingertips. One more breath. And then release. This time we'll take the strap, hook it around the left foot. We're going to come into our king pigeon pose here. So your strap is in your left hand. Your left knee is bent. You'll slowly begin to rotate your left elbow up toward the ceiling and then sweep your right arm up and back to clasp your strap. With each breath, maybe begin to crawl the fingertips back more on your strap. Whatever's comfortable for you. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Eventually, someday, maybe in 20 years, you'll reach the top of your left foot. Nice deep breaths. Good, and then slowly allow the strap to loosen so you're not slingshotting that foot, you're just gently releasing the foot back behind you. And then make your way into a down dog, setting your strap out of the way. Breath in, breath out. We'll switch to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, pigeon pose. Square yourself toward the front of your mat. Take a deep inhale breath. And exhale, slowly come to your elbows or rest your forehead on the earth. And again, with each inhale, find length in your spine. And with each exhale, see if you can fold just a little deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly crawl your fingertips back. Come into double pigeon. Stack your right ankle on your left knee. Right knee over left ankle. Nice triangle between the thighs. And again, option to sit up nice and tall here. Or you can begin to fold forward if that feels good in your body. Nice deep breaths wherever you're at. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. This time you'll take the right heel outside your right hip, left foot to the inner right thigh. And again, this may be enough for you. Either stay here or begin to crawl back, leaning back slightly, maybe coming to the elbows or coming all the way down to the ground. Deep breaths wherever you are. Again, that right knee shouldn't be lifting up. If the knee starts to lift, back out of the posture. Inhale gently. Begin to press your way back up. Coming back into your pigeon pose with the left heel to the outside of the right hip. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your right hand for the top of your foot. And then press your right heel to the outside of your right hip. And again, you can stay here or take mermaid, hooking your right elbow on the right foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And exhale, clasp your fingertips behind you. A couple of deep breaths here. Good. Slowly release. Take your strap around your left foot. Your right foot, excuse me. Sometimes I don't know my left from my right when I'm teaching. And then you'll take the strap in your right hand. Bend that right knee. Slowly begin to rotate your right elbow up toward the ceiling. And then inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, reach the left hand back to your strap. And again, you can begin to curl your fingertips back towards your foot if that feels good, or you can just stay here, opening up through your chest. Deep breaths. Make sure you're not crunching in the low back. Allow yourself to lengthen here. And then nice and slow, begin to release the strap. We're not slingshotting. We're lowering the right leg gently toward the ground. And then come to a downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. And then lower onto your knees into a tabletop. And then come onto your bum. We'll make our way into a twist. Straighten your left leg. Cross your right foot over the left. You can keep the left leg straight or bring the left heel to the outside of your right hip. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Good, one more breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Gomukhasana. Stack your right knee over your left knee and bring your heels out slightly. You can stay here sitting up tall, or you can begin to fold forward, dropping your elbows to the ground. And if you have a block, you can always rest your forehead on a block here. Sometimes that feels really good. Great work today. Take a moment to thank yourself for coming to your mats and your practice. Thank your body for all it does to support you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. You're going to keep the legs crossed here, but straighten them out. So your right leg is crossed over the left leg. Both feet are flexed. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach toward the floor, your shins or your feet, and fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Straighten your right leg out, hug your left knee in toward your chest, and then cross your left leg over the right. The right leg can stay straight, or you can bend your heel, bringing it to the outside of your left hip. Your left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Stack your left knee on top of your right this time. For your Gomukhasana, inhale, sit up nice and tall. You can stay right here, or you can begin to fold forward if that feels good in your body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips out. Keep the legs crossed, just straighten them out so your left leg is crossed over the right. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, reach towards the feet and fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. We'll roll all the way down onto our backs. Bring your arms out to a cactus, and then cross your right ankle over the left thigh like you're in a supine pigeon. Inhale, hug your left knee in towards your chest, keep both ankles flexed, and exhale, drop your right foot over to the floor on the left side of your body. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Both feet come flat on the floor. And then cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Inhale, hug your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, drop your left foot over to the right side. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, slowly release. Come into a happy baby. Bend your knees. Grab the inside or the outside of your feet. The knees come toward the outside of the ribs. Flex through your ankles. Deep breaths. If it feels good to rock back and forth here, you can do that if you'd like. Option to stay here, or you can take plow pose, lifting up into a shoulder stand just for a moment, and then lowering your toes so that they come all the way to the earth. If it's part of your practice, you can interlace your fingers if that feels nice. And then nice and slow, bend your knees and begin to come back onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. Wherever you're at, we'll all hug our knees into our chest. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Nice tight ball. And then inhale, release into Shavasana, your final relaxation pose. Feel free to take up as much space as you'd like. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And once again, just take the time to feel gratitude for your body and this practice. And as always, I encourage you to stay here as long as you'd like. If you're ready, you can slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Perhaps begin to circle your wrists and your ankles. And then reach your arms up and point your toes for a full body stretch. Gently hug your knees into your chest, pausing here for a moment. Roll onto either side in the fetal position, using your arm as a pillow. Take your time, there's no rush. Gently press your way up to a comfortable seated position when you're ready. Bring your hands to your hearts. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in you.